It's time. It's time. We have one left. We have one chart left. We're finally here. The elephant in the room. Let's try it a little bit. At last, we have arrived. From the moment I began this series, I was worried about what would happen when we made it here. The SP8s have always been discussed as the first big wall of the series for me, and all because of one chart. We have to finish the folder with a chart that I like to call Touhou Mei. So what's the problem with Touhou Mei? Well, to explain Touhou Mei, it's important to understand what this chart actually is. If you recall, we ended the last video with this song, which I referred to as Idling Mix, a song made by Sun 3. Like most Sun 3 songs in BMS, this was an arrange of a Touhou song, specifically Komachi's theme from Touhou 9 Phantasmagoria of Flower View. However, that's not the only version of this song. When you download Idling Mix, it comes with another chart known as menacing. Using the power of key sounding, this chart rearranges Idling Mix into sounding like the song Mei from 2DX. Now, Mei is one of the most important charts in 2DX ever made. For the past 2 decades since its creation, Mei has almost always been the boss song of Kaiden, the final Dawn course in 2DX. Many people see Mei as the final boss of their 2DX careers. So what is there to say about the chart itself? Well, the first part of Mei is pretty straightforward. A lot of it is honestly just single note piano streams. In Kaiden attempts, after experiencing a lot of HP loss in the song prior, Himiko, the first part of Mei allows for a lot of recovery. But then, about halfway through the song, you enter the big wall. The Mei soflan. During the Mei soflan, the BPM drops to half, from 200 to 100. You start off with a pretty simple pattern, a minor jack here and there, but for the most part, you're just going back and forth a bit. Then, it officially kicks in. Starting from this section, we're at the speed up phase of the soflan. This is the main meat and bones of the Mei soflan. On every new measure, the BPM is going to increase by 10. The pattern changes into this mess of constant jacks. You have this main jack on 2 and a sub jack on 3 every so often. You have to hit this repetitive jack pattern over and over as the BPM keeps increasing by 10 at every new measure. At the 150 BPM mark, the scratches start to build more in frequency. This continues until a collapse at the 190 BPM mark, where it goes all out. The jacks get dropped in favor of a constant sequence of up-down scratches with a long trill. This continues through 200 BPM, where we maintain this trill and exit through a sequence of scales from left to right. In full, the soflan section looks like this. Now, once you exit the soflan section, you're practically home free. Assuming you weren't going for a full combo, there is really nothing else that stops you from here on out. Mei ends with a melancholic piano as your victory lap, the reward for getting past the big wall. So that's Mei, but why am I talking about all of this? We're about to play Touhou Mei in BMS, so why didn't I talk about that chart? The reason is honestly simple. To show you why, I'm going to overlay Touhou Mei and Mei real quick. Now what you'll notice is that once we enter the slowdown, the notes are exactly the same. In fact, this is the entire gimmick behind Touhou Mei. The notes are quite literally 1-to-1 with the Mei slowdown, save for dropping a couple notes on the ending scales. The charts do deviate in the intro and outro, but the difficulty balance is the exact same. At the end of the day, Touhou Mei ends up being functionally very similar to Mei in 2DX. Now, this is a really big problem for us. One key issue with Mei is that the difficulty of getting a normal clear of Mei in 2DX is far, far lower than that of getting a hard clear, since even if you flatline this entire slowdown, you have enough recovery to get through the ending section. This is not true for hard clear. You're not allowed to flatline, since the gauge is based on survival. You're forced to power through the entirety of the slowdown. The Insane table in BMS measures difficulty placements based off of normal clear. When you use this as your metric, the SP8 is honestly a pretty fair assessment for Touhou Mei. You can get shat on by the soflan, but then build your HP back up to 80. But then, when it comes to hard clear, the difficulty jumps immensely. We are literally talking about one of the hardest charts to hard clear in Beatmania 2DX. In this series, we have gone through and played a lot of very typical low-level charts. Charts with mostly consistent difficulty, with some hiccups here and there. These hiccups have not really been anything too major though. Touhou Mei genuinely sticks out like a sore thumb. Not only is the slowdown way harder than anything else we have played thus far, but it's also hard for gimmicky reasons, meaning we can't just keep playing BMS and hope at some point we're too good for it to matter. I have been dreading Touhou Mei ever since I started the series. I really wasn't looking forward to having to hard clear Mei. You guys have seen how atrocious I am at reading slowdown sections. Some of the hardest moments in the series have been from reading slowdowns, Destined Marionette, Twinkle Sky, and these patterns weren't even that tricky. This time, not only is it really hard slow reading, but it's coupled with this very awkward repetitive jack pattern. To get through Touhou Mei, I'll have to put in a lot of work. For the future of the series, in order to make it to the next folder, I have to power through. Feel free to strap in and enjoy watching the hardest challenge we have faced in the series so far. Oh man. Alright. Alright. That's attempt number 2, baby.
It's closer.
Yeah, it was
It's a good random.
Attempt 3.
Attempt 3.
So is it gonna take like more than 50 attempts?
It's gonna take a lot, man. How am I meant to do this one?
Like, wait, this one looks fine, and then I'm like, oh, that is pretty bad.
If I get Jack on 3, it's guaranteed death. Okay, oh my god. This is so difficult. Oh man, I gotta not be bad at the opening of it. I feel like I'm not locking in hard enough to, like, the timing. That actually isn't ideal at random. It's just, I'm starting to get bad at the early part. I mean, I always was bad at it, but...
Play the training chart that's just the middle.
I think the big thing I gotta try to do is make sure that I'm very much so gotcha hitting. Once it gets too fast to do that, the BPM is also fast. Dude, why? Jack on 7 is impossible for me. Alright. I'm saving this for another session. Alright, time for a shift. Time for a shift at the office. So I was advised, I was told how to swim properly. I've missed that now. I guess I've been fundamentally misunderstanding what squinting is supposed to be like. Because when I try to do it, my vision turns pretty blurry. But I was told to just do like really angry eyes, like I was really mad and then look down. try that. I forgot to turn off gas. Like, I think I see the vision, it's just very hard to do. Alternatively, I could just try a really comical lean forward. But I found that's never really helped me ever. Dude, I literally got the Mei random. I literally got Mei. Like, what am I supposed to do? I just got Mei. You can't win. It's just Mei. Why are scratches being dropped? Hello? Jack on key 1 should be very hard for me to drop scratches on. I don't know why. I've been pretty bad at dropping scratches lately. I gotta say, that felt like a better attempt than normal. That was the random you want. You want a random with Jack on 2 and Jack on 5. It's just so hard in the initial slowdown. How am I meant to deal with the Mei random? I'm so mad. Sometimes, like, what's really hard is if during the initial slowdown, every single note is as far apart as possible, it makes horizontal reading so difficult. So difficult. I need to specify, I play on a 24-inch monitor, which I think generally does make the game easier for me, except for soflan. Like with soflan on like a bigger monitor, you can lean in, and like your space, your field of view is so much lowered, or it's lowered by a lot, rather. I can't English while I play, but I don't know. It just really, it doesn't have the same effect at all on a small screen. This is the worst random ever. Dude, I'm getting absolute trash right now. Like, I'm getting the world's worst randoms ever. Like, it was good that was a split random, but key 3 is pretty awkward because you have to alternate between jacking on key 3 and moving over to key 1. Your left thumb is very active, and it's like, I don't know, it's hard to read. I was also doing it again where I was missing scratches. I like how split this is, but I don't think that changes what actually happens at all. Nah, not a chance. No. They count 21. It's funny, I'm literally just sitting here grinding until, like, I accidentally get it. Wow. This is quite a random. God damn it, that was a 2-5 random and I messed up! That was such a good random, but oh my god, I was misreading everything just so poorly. That was a good random. I'm gonna make this my last attempt today, because I don't think it's gonna get any better. Alright, let's put in another shift. Today I was able to play at like my level again, so maybe that'll help me. I doubt it, but maybe. You never know. That was, like, better than normal. It's weird, because it's like, later on in the slowdown, obviously it's faster, so it's easier to read, but the pattern gets more dumb. But at the same time, like, if it randoms well, then it's really not that different from just playing, like, I don't know, something hard without it being slow. It's just hard to have HP for it. Okay, this is not possible. If you really think about that, like, really think about what that random means. It means that my left hand, every single time, is hitting down on my left thumb. That's not doable. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If you were to full combo the slowdown of Mei on Taka S with a 1-3 Jack, you're better than ST12 players, bro. I don't even care anymore. Oh, great. I lost HP to nothing. It's fine. I'm gonna get it back. Once I got into the rhythm of feeling the Jack on key 2, it just felt easier. Key 2 is definitely the best for main Jack. I mean, sub Jack would probably be fine too, but like, having everything anchor around key 2, my god, dude, that's just a game changer. Key 2 is just the best, like, Jack for Taka S. It's just such a powerful finger, and then your left hand just anchors around it. Good luck with this random, dude. Good luck with that. God damn it. Like, Jack on 3 isn't... Okay, Jack on 3 is bad, but it kind of depends. Like, if key 1 always lines up with key 3, I feel like it can't be that bad. But Jack on 1 is, like, unequivocally kind of bad. No. It's just too hard when it's on one hand, man. I just don't know how you're supposed to do that. Having it be on one hand, it just jumbles your hand, dude. It's so hard. I was, like, maintaining, but, like, Jack on 1, man. Jack on 1 is so bad. Just please, give me main Jack on 2. It's gonna do that and then give me sub Jack on 1, dude, I swear. It's like, I feel like Jack on 3 is doable until it gets faster. Once it starts getting faster, it's like, dude, that's such a bad finger. Main Jack on right hand, at least to calm down the left hand, I don't know. Both hands are very active. Plus, I still haven't gotten an attempt to, like, the actual bad part, which is the constant scratch up, down, up, down, up, down with the trill. I really do not like Jack on 1 and Jack on 7. They're just so far apart, it's unreadable. Horizontal reading is so hard when the notes are just so far apart. The most ideal random is something that's split and the notes are grouped together. So like a random that looks like pills, as well as having main Jack 2, sub Jack 5. Nah. Well, let's do it. Touhou Mei. Like, play count 45. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna say out loud what how I can read the random. Sub main. Alright, so that's sub 6 main 2. That's pretty good, I think.
It's way easier on 2DX Mei, because it's the first note is main, and then
the one that isn't.
Yeah, the one that's missing is sub.
But I mean, that's pretty easy still. It's notes 5 and 6 play sub and main respectively.
I just G-battle on BMS, but
Alright,
random. But if you're on a desert island, you can G-battle. That'd be useful.
Yeah. In any case, I know that I have main Jack on 2, which is the most ideal scenario. Subject on 6 is not what I entirely want, but that's okay. Okay.
Yeah, you can't do that.
What, die? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you can't just like miss on the easy part.
Oh, that's definitively the easy part.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a problem, isn't it?
Yeah, you kind of like shouldn't miss that much until it gets fast.
So what you're saying is I really need to train.
You probably, maybe.
Yeah. So? Am I cooked?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Thanks for being honest. These randoms are way too good. What in the world? I just got the random I want. I have main 2, sub 5.
I feel like if you're trying to hard through May, you should be dying in the parts where people like die on Kaiden. Or like a little earlier. Like ideally you should have 100% there. Do you have the shortcut where it's the middle?
3, 5. What? Oh,
Yeah,
you mean
the chart that's just the middle?
I mean,
Yeah, the one.
I probably
Yeah.
have it. Do you really think that'd be smart of me?
I mean, obviously this isn't a problem.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
You're probably not gonna clear right now.
I mean, I'm
Actually-
literally, to be fair, I am using my fan game mentality for this, so like, I guess it wouldn't hurt, right?
Yeah. I mean, you could cut out the 1 minute of nothing, or you could play it.
Yeah, Toby, this might be cooked, right? Do I actually have it? I mean, this works, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn on gas. Alright.
Yeah, you probably should, because this is just 4 times.
Yeah. Does it have different randoms every time?
I don't know. Some tropes like this do, and some don't.
Oh god. Okay,
This is this is just non-ran.
no, this is like
Essentially.
50 bajillion times worth of non-ran. I'm not even gonna try it.
Anti-Taka-S non-ran.
Yeah.
Dude, how do you practice for May?
Does it have the intent? It has like no total, yeah. Oh my god. Alright, it's the same random. Toby, this might be bleak, I'm not gonna lie.
It's pretty rough.
It doesn't even finish. I'm trying to learn how to swim properly. I think I'm getting marginally better at it. This is so bad, Toby. Dude, good luck. No, I'm not even gonna try. Hey, that was better. I think I'm kind of learning how to like squint properly to give yourself a lane cover. Dude, this is the most Yom Tradash thing I've ever done in this game. This is so bad. I got the Mei random. That doesn't make sense. I wonder roughly when you stop squinting. I mean, you kind of slowly lift your head, right? Over time.
Yeah, that's how I do. I look down more than I squint.
As in your head is angled down.
Yeah.
You know what I wish we had?
What?
Hard gauge with negative HP.
How's that work?
So that like you can see like, oh man, I got to like negative 50 HP, or oh man, I got to negative 200 HP. Like, so you can tell how like bad you were even after dying. That was good, but that random is mean.
Progress.
Progress is progress. I don't think main
Minus
jack.
20 BT.
I don't know if main jack 3 is possible. Like it just
Yeah,
gets
main
too erratic.
Main Jack 3 seems bad for Taka-S.
Yeah. Main jack 6 subject 2 might be okay. I used to say main jack 2 was what I wanted, but I feel like playing that in practice just now made me realize how hard that is. I feel like sub jack might be okay, but main jack I might want that on the right hand. I think it's more that like they have to be split to be comfortable, and if any hand is gonna, or if any finger is gonna get the jack on left hand as sub jack, it better be key too, so there's no sliding involved in it. So maybe main jack 5 with sub jack 2 is what I want. Hey, I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Progress is progress. That's bad. That's a really bad one. This is not possible. I mean, I died way before. Main jack 5, sub jack 3. I'm not jacking fast enough, I think. Ah, that's bad. That's really bad. Main 1, sub 2.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. That's unplayable.
Dude, I'm gonna try something. I'm trying to do a thing where I'm standing on my tippy toes and looking like at a 75-degree angle. Or no, negative 75. Why does that work? What?
New method.
New method? What in the world? That works weirdly well. Like, I'm not even squinting. I'm literally just standing on my tippy toes and looking down a lot, which is, I guess, I mean, you said you look down more than you squint, but, like, I'm literally looking at a downward thing.
Why are you on your tippy toes?
So I'm above my screen.
Oh.
Wait, hang on. I can cheat that by doing this. Oh god. That completely made my controller drop. Hang on. What if I'm standing
You're
way
raising your monitor?
No, I made my monitor at normal level, which is way below me. Okay, this does not work.
I feel like you'd want it higher, right? For slowdowns?
No? Oh wait, yes, that is what you want, yes, but...
Because you have to, like, adjust for the parts that don't really matter by looking up.
Well,
It's easier to look down.
Well, ideally, what you want is to have a bigger screen and then, like, have it so that your playing field, you can be level with your lane cover. Like, the top of your eyes at your lane cover. Your fake lane cover, you know what I mean. Can I have normal speed Mei? Do I have that?
You can just do constant.
Wait, where? That.
Yeah, regular speed.
Alright, what is this like? Let's see. Dude, this is gonna be so
goofy.
weird.
It looks so normal.
Wow, I still failed it. That's messed up, the fact that I'm still doing it.
Yeah, that part's actually just really hard.
I see.
That's why it's good to have 100, or like a lot going in.
I see.
Yeah.
I understand now. Okay, this is really hard, Toby.
Yeah?
Am I gonna be stuck here?
It's difficult.
That's so hard. Let me do the angry eyes. Hang on. Like, what's so hard is, like, I don't know how to squint properly without my vision feeling blurry. What the game's on my peripherals? Hang on. Okay, peripherals does not work because you can't even read the patterns. God, this is why people hat. Let me simulate hatting with my headphones. Oh my god, that would make it so free. Like, I understand what's happening. Oh my god, that's so free. Hang on, like I'm not gonna do that. Like, it literally is making a line. Oh my god, that's just so free, bro.
It's just adjustable sudden. It's constant.
Yeah. Okay. Now let me try to recreate that using my eyes. It's just so hard to do without it being hidden. I just gotta, like, figure out the best way to replicate what Hat is doing, but with your eyelid. The thing is, I can't make it turn into a lane cover. It's always hidden. Like, your eyelid is just a gradient. I'm like... Oh, I didn't even check what random I had. I'm, like, trying different ways to wrinkle my brow. Okay, I mean, if I get that random. You know what? I'm not even gonna try it. Just pretend that I failed. I'll see it through to the end as long as it's not 1, 2, or 1, 3. Or 2, 3. Anything that's not only on the left hand. You know what the biggest problem is? Eyelashes.
You should shave them off.
No.
Wait,
I think I got it. Toby! Did you see that?
No, I wasn't watching.
Man, my proudest moment in this game. Wait. Oh my god, how did I do that? Dude, it looked like I had a lane. Like, literally. It was a solid line. But I don't know how I squinted properly. My head was kind of tilted, though. So, I furrow my brow. I have angry eyebrows, but my eyelids stay at max, like, openness. You know what I mean? So the only thing that's influencing it is the eyebrows. I'm getting better. I'm understanding it a bit better. The thing is, I imagine it's not, like, me getting bad randoms. Like, even if I had a bad random, at normal playing ability, I would be able to hit all of these, still. Alright, I think I'm just for the road, I'm gonna try one real attempt and then I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna try that random though. Sub 1, main 2. You know what? That was another attempt I got there, so that's fine. I'm gonna stop here. Because this is such a bad use of my time right now. You know what, guys? You know what? Alright. That's it. Switching. Normal table. 10. SRAN. Okay, what's 285 times 2? That should be, fuck. Wait, no. I know this. Hang on. 400? Something. No, yeah, you're right. It's 250, 500.
285?
Yeah, 285.
590. 590?
Okay. Is it? 590.
Was it 570? 80?
I think. Wait.
285 times 2. Why are we so bad at math?
Wait, so it is 270. Sorry, it should be 570. No, because hang on, 8, 6. Wait. Okay, hang on.
Dude, we failed math. This is why we played BMS.
Okay, 250. 500. Okay, cool. Now we have 60, 70, 80. That's 35. 70. It's 570.
You should play the Stone Killers. Just search like Stone Killer. They're like jack charts. And they scale in BPM.
Okay. They scale.
I guess you could. Yeah, I guess you could just go up the list.
Yeah. In fact, yeah. You know what?
Maybe start like 120. You'll recognize the song.
Wait, over Joe Zero.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to like contort my face in different ways, trying to figure out what's the best approach. Okay, my eyes. Oh my god, my eyebrows. Alright, you know what? Okay, hang on. Don't give me something like that, bro. Toby! Toby, I'm getting there.
Dude.
Dude, I'm getting there. Did you see that?
No.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Watching. Do it again.
I made it to the I died at the
That's good. That's where you should be dying.
Yeah. Toby, watch.
Looking. Oh, I'm looking.
Toby, no!
That's basically it.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. No way.
What is the total on this chart? You can get it if you just don't do that at the end.
Okay, Toby. It's time. We turn off gas. We going stronger. We doing this. Today. Right now. I don't remember.
I think so.
I'm not looking. Oops.
I mean, you could.
Dude, I can't believe I'm getting there. Alright. Going strong. Here we go. I'm getting there, bro. I keep not paying attention. I keep forgetting because I'm used to like there being nothingness. Bum, 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 bum. Is this worth playing, Toby? It's sub 2 main 1.
That's really bad.
Now lock in. Check it out. Why did I get all the good rams on the practice chart? I did not squint
Dude,
properly.
Imagine though.
No. I mean, I didn't even squint properly. Hang on. I, like, messed up my squint. Main 4 sub 2 might be good, I think. Hey. PB. PB. When I popped off and your girl gave me just... Nah. It's hard! Give me a really good random, please. Like a really good one. Sub 2 main 5. That's good. That's good. I messed up the squint. I messed up the squint, guys. I messed up the squint.
Yeah. You're just rushing really hard.
Alright, Toby. Guess what this is? I'll give you a hint. It's from Beatmania 2DX.
That doesn't really help.
Yeah, it really doesn't help. It's, main 2 sub 3. Well, you know what? If I had that performance, then you could safely say that I could get Kaiden. And I know I'm saying this as someone who's already Kaiden, but you get the point. I'm not looking in the right spot. I feel like I'm getting lightheaded from squinting so hard. Main 4 sub 5. Eh. Oh, this is the perfect squint. Yes! Yes! Let's go! I made it past
Big
the
C,
scratches.
big C.
Let's go! Yes! Come on! Yes! We're making progress, guys. I'm so glad that everything before and after the slowdown is like the world's most normal chart ever. Like, it's not really... Okay. I don't even know how that happened, I'm not gonna lie.
Like, you'll have like 100.
Another ideal squint. Nah, that random's obnoxious.
One is pretty annoying.
Yeah. Especially on Taka S, because you keep having to move over for key 3. Oh, this is awful.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's all on the right hand. Stop. No, it's so bad. That's such a bad random. Because it was like the denim type pattern.
Even on a bad run, that was better than like your runs
Yeah.
days ago.
Yeah, you know what? I'm learning. Oh! Toby. Guess what?
Is 2-5?
Main 2, sub 5.
Yeah, that's bad. Dude.
Dumb, you gotta stop with that.
It's not me. Well, it is me, but like.
Yeah, well, I said dumb.
It took me like a minute to register what DOM was.
Yeah, it's the acronym.
Oh.
It stands for Document Object View. I don't think that's what that acronym actually means. Alright, come on.
The perfect squint.
Oh my god! 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 Oh my god!
That random was so good.
Oh my god! 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 Oh!
Don't troll on their roll. There's like one more set.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yes! 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 Let's go! Yes! 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 Let's go! Let's go! 8s are done! Yes! Yes! Oh, let's go!
You earned the 9 folder. There's like nothing weird in it.
Well, I don't want that because then I can't add commentary, but yes!
Oh.
Let's go!
But there's weird stuff, it's just nothing you have to play
Alright.
more than like 3 times. And then you get the 10 folder.
Yeah, I get the 10 folder. I mean, hey bro, I just did Touhou Mei. Nothing's scaring me, at least until SP14, but that's for another day. Oh, hey Zeta, thanks.
I think Rise Again's harder than
Alright. That'll be all for the SP8s.
When's the video?
The SP8 section is done, dude. I didn't plan on making this section 2 separate videos, but while I was editing Touhou Mei, I realized it was getting pretty long, and I was worried that I would upload just a 3-hour video. Plus, it wouldn't really give people a reason to watch the Touhou Mei section, it being at the end of such a long video. So I decided to separate it. Plus, I think it's too special of a chart to just kind of throw in the same video as the rest. Like, it really does stick out like a sore thumb. I'm not sure how I'll approach other cases in future videos because there will be other sore thumbs in future folders, but I guess I'll just play that by ear. I was also excited because this was kind of my first time editing a video like this. I've seen similar stuff happen in other game communities, and I never really got a chance to do it until now. And I hope it turned out pretty well. So, final verdict on the SP8s. It's aight. Once again, it's just another mostly pretty normal folder, right? Like, I probably have as much to say about it as I would of the SP5s, if not for some of the outliers. I feel like I better remember this folder more for what's bad in it than what's good. Because, I mean, it is a pretty fun folder. These are a lot of good charts. It's just that naturally it all kind of blends together. And so when I think about this folder, what I immediately think of is like Air A Father and Touhou Mei. Well, okay, I'm not a hater of Touhou Mei in all seriousness. I know some people who are jaded at the idea of like Mei clones in BMS, and there's a decent amount of them, even in Insane BMS alone. But I think it's kind of cute that this one is literally just Mei. Like, there's nothing else, no other strings attached, you're literally just playing Mei. Mixed in with the other SP8s is having to hard clear an S plus 12 in 2DX, the boss of Kaiden. It was fun though, especially teaching myself like how to properly read slow, though a month down the line and I've also kind of forgotten, but we live and we learn. It's definitely gonna help me out for future endeavors in the series. The feeling of getting past the Touhou Mei slowdown, my god, dude. I guess it probably would have felt more special if it was the real Mei, especially because that song's a lot more melancholic. Like, if we're being real, the original Mei is better than Touhou Mei. But because it follows the same pacing, you feel the exact same emotions. Maybe I should try going for Mei hard clear in 2DX. I don't know, it's probably not worth it actually, I shouldn't do that. I don't think I care enough. Yeah, that was the SP8s, and now we're gonna enter the SP9s, and with doing that, I kinda wanna talk briefly about the future of the series. So, what I've been doing is I've been kind of uploading at a rate of 1 video a month, and alongside that, I've been pacing the way I've been playing charts based around that, for 2 reasons. One is that I don't want to have an immense backlog of stuff from like months and months ago that I'm still editing, and 2, I just don't have a lot of space on my D drive. Anytime I finish a folder, I free up about 80 gigabytes worth of space in footage and the edited final video. And I use those 80 gigs worth for the next footage. But it really is starting to sink in how my skill is outpacing the rate at which I'm going through the series. And I don't like that because I really do want to quickly get to the point where stuff in the series starts being like challenging enough for me to spend more than 1 attempt on it, on average. And that goalpost is gonna keep getting shifted further down the line the longer I spend on the series. So I think I'm gonna make an effort to try to clean up my drive as much as I can, so I can archive a lot of footage, and then in bulk, I'm gonna go through the next folders and build a massive backlog of stuff to edit. And naturally, once I start slowing down, eventually they'll overlap. The time of which I am editing and the time of which I am playing should fall in line eventually, once stuff gets hard enough. So yeah, kinda random, but expect from now on maybe seeing stuff that's like recorded several months prior to editing. That being said, it's time to move on to the SP9s. I was told after clearing Touhou Mei, you probably heard, but the SP9s are pretty normal, which is kind of unfortunate. That necessarily means not a lot of commentary, but it's not that long either. Either way, thank you for watching such a long video dedicated to just one chart. I will see you next time.